welcome to Wellbeing Weekly. In this show, we will cover all aspects of health, beauty and well-being. Today, I'm pleased to welcome back Corinne to talk about Reiki. Hi, Corinne.
Hi.
Thanks for coming back.
No,
I know
you're welcome.
So busy.
Yeah, we're busy.
Yeah, you had to clear your day to come and join us.
No, but it's a pleasure because I thought we can finish off all the other segments that we finished.
Yeah, because
we covered, yeah.
Yeah, because we talked about massage.
Yeah.
Reflexology, hot stones.
The spa. Jacuzzi infrared.
Yeah.
Covered a lot. Presto.
Yeah. Yeah, so now we're going to talk about Reiki, which is something that I don't actually know a lot about at all.
No.
So I will be picking your brains on this one.
No problem. No problem. I'll answer it as best as I can.
Right. So, where does Reiki come from?
Reiki has been around for over 2,000 years in some sort of different type of healing. I mean, its origin is unknown, but it's meant to be linked to Japan, India, Tibet and China.
Right.
But modern day Reiki that we practice today was actually discovered in the early 1920s from a gentleman from Japan called Mikhail Yushki.
Mikhail.
Yeah, Mikhail, which is a very unusual name. And he discovered it on a pilgrimage on Mount Kurama, where he went for 21 days to do prayer and fasting, and found himself and discovered the Reiki, the art of healing. And then he passed it down to other people. You know, he trained other people and taught other people.
So how did he come across it?
He discovered it through energy healing. He went on a sort of pilgrimage and he discovered this energy healing.
Yeah. So what is
from
this?
the universe?
Yeah. Can you explain a bit about this energy healing?
The energy healing comes from the universe. So it's energy which is from the universe. And you do lots of different training to do with Reiki. So the energy, therefore, is energy that comes through the practitioner's hand to the client. It's a non-invasive treatment, so it actually doesn't touch the client.
Right, so you don't touch them at all?
No. There's no contraindications to this treatment at all. The practitioner will know the areas to heal and will just hold the energy, the light, the heat from the hands over a particular area that needs to be worked on.
Right, because I was having a look on the chart that you have.
Yeah.
And it sort of starts from the head to the tail.
Yeah, they're the chakras in Reiki. So we have 7 chakras in Reiki. From your crown, your third eye, your throat, your heart, your sacrum and your root or your base chakra. Yeah. They're all different colours. And they're all responsible for different parts of the body, different organs in the body. So, for example, if you're working on your crown chakra, which is a violet in colour, that will work upon the lower part of the brain. It will work on the right side of the eye, and it will work with the pineal gland. All to do with hormones. All to do with hormones. If you're working on your throat chakra, then that's linked to your thyroid glands. So thyroxine, which is produced, and it balances out anything to do with the throat, your thyroid gland. Your thyroid, if that is out of sync, if the chakra is not open, then you can have problems with thyroid, either overactive or inactive.
So you get tired or...
Yeah, inactive is when your thyroid is low. You can get tired, you can feel sleepy all the time, you can have problems with your hair and your skin, you just don't feel right. Again, with the overactive, you can feel your heart is racing, you can get panic attacks, anxiety. So all our hormones, our chakras are all related to different parts of our body. So it's important to keep the energy flowing through the body, through the chakras, and keep your well-being of your body.
So what's the third eye? Because you always think of the third eye as something a bit evil, don't you?
Your third eye is to do with your spiritual part. So people everybody, I do believe that everybody has a spiritual side to them. different people want to develop that spiritual awakening or healing. It can be in different forms. For me, it's with healing people. For me, I enjoy to help people as part of my job. Where I work at the Beauty Palace, I do healing, but I don't charge for healing.
Right. So how do you get over not charging for it?
Well, when somebody comes in and has a problem, they can have a back problem, they can have anxiety, they can have stress. The way I get around it, obviously, because I work for a
so
company,
you need to
well, I have to, obviously. So if anybody books in for a massage, then if they need healing, I will ask them if they want me to do healing for free. For me, it's important to do everything for that client that comes in.
Yeah.
We always do the health check forms for everything. But with Reiki, it's not necessary. But with the massage, we do, you know. So you do get a full picture of that, what that client's needs are. And I want to meet it as best as possible.
So you can still go along with your thoughts that you don't want to charge for a service because it's a natural service.
For me, the way I was trained with Reiki, and I did Reiki 1 and 2, it's a gift. It's a universal healing. I don't believe in charging for that healing, for that gift.
Yeah, but you can get by it by doing the massage.
Doing the
charging for
massage.
the massage.
Yeah.
But then you add a bit on and give a gift.
Yeah. Well, I don't actually add on.
No,
they
not,
have the
not
full.
money.
Yeah.
Add a bit of time on.
The time on. Yeah.
And
yeah.
give the gift of Reiki.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, Reiki. There's so many different levels of Reiki that you can actually do. For me, I did Reiki 1 and 2, and my Reiki master, a wonderful woman who lives now in England, Kathy, she taught me all the basics of Reiki 1, which was awareness of the universe, awareness of being in tune with your spiritual healing on people. Also, Reiki 2 was distance healing, Reiki symbols.
You were saying about that.
Yeah.
So you can talk to someone on the phone. So say I was in England and I had a problem, but you know me, you've treated me before.
Yeah.
So how would that work?
You can send distance healing through meditation, through symbols that we learn in Reiki to heal that person. So you will concentrate and you will send. It's a bit like going into a meditation. So you would do a meditation, you will imagine the area that needs healing and then do the symbols.
So would they be on the phone at the time, or
not necessarily?
They make a phone call,
No.
you talk to them, and then
Yeah, you can do it that way.
Right.
For me, I like to concentrate. I need to concentrate on the area that needs to be healed. You can go through all the chakras from your crown to your base. I mean, you can Reiki a glass of water. I can Reiki this water right now.
Okay.
And you can drink it and you will feel better. After I will do that after this session because I'm sure the viewers want more information. But after a session of Reiki, you can just have one session of Reiki and you will feel the difference. You will feel a sense of relaxation, a sense of feeling totally relaxed and healed. You will feel as if you just want to go home and sleep. You must have lots of water.
And
People
not drink alcohol.
no alcohol. People accept Reiki in different ways. The body reacts to Reiki in different ways.
So do you need to be open to it for it to actually work?
For me, I always ask. If I think a client needs Reiki, you always ask. You can't just take it upon yourself to give, even though you want to give and do the best that you can for that client. I will always say and explain, would you like me to do Reiki for free on you, and explain. A lot of people know about Reiki, but a lot of people don't know about Reiki. That's why, obviously, today I'm here to explain it. But
because although you've heard about it and you sort of know a little bit about it, a lot of people are a little bit skeptical. Does it work? What is it?
Yeah.
The universe.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yeah.
So
100%, I can look at you now and say it works.
Yeah.
And
But what I'm
everybody,
saying, if I say I was a little bit skeptical,
yeah,
and I said, okay, do it on me, but I'm not really a believer. will it work if I'm not?
You're not open.
Yeah.
If you're not open
Yeah.
to it, it will work on whatever you do on a person. It will change your way of thinking 100%.
Yeah.
If you don't know about Reiki and you haven't had Reiki, obviously you're always skeptical.
Yeah.
You don't know if it works.
Yeah.
But once you've had one session of Reiki, I can guarantee you will feel a difference.
Right.
100%. On my experience of doing Reiki since 2016, I've had unbelievable results for
So
people.
even if I come to you and I sat there, yeah, okay, go on then.
Yeah.
Just
I will
quick-
get you, Julie. Don't you worry. I will make sure you have a full session of Reiki and you'll feel a difference.
As long as you don't touch my toes.
I will not touch your toes. But Reiki, I mean, people can have Reiki every week, every fortnight, whatever they like. But you will feel a difference after the first session of Reiki. Some people might just need one session, you know, and feel the difference. But I always go through the chakras to open up the chakras.
Yeah, you were saying that you go from here to here.
Yeah.
You totally empty, clean it out.
Energy flow. It's
Okay.
all about the energy flow. When you've got a blockage of energy, then you will have a problem to that particular chakra, that particular organ of the body. So we mentioned about the crown, the third eye, the throat chakra. You've got the heart chakra, which is a green in colour. And that will be to do with obviously your heart, your circulation system. It will do with anything circular in the body, circulation,
circulation.
lymphatic. Yeah, it's appertaining to many different organs of the body.
Okay.
So then you will go to your sacrum, which is reproductive in ladies.
Don't want that one.
You don't want to talk about that. Fallopian, bladder, kidneys, and also prostate in men, which is a big thing, you know.
Yeah.
So it will heal those parts of the organ that need healing.
So just an idea, bladder. So as ladies of a certain age that tend to go to the toilet a little bit too much,
Yeah.
is there a way of working on our inability to hold it in too long for very long?
It's not good to hold water in your bladder because that's when you'll get kidney infections, water infections. So you must empty your bladder as much as you can. But you must drink a lot of water. Water is the key to everything. It will cleanse the whole body, it will cleanse the system.
Yeah.
Regarding healing your kidneys, your bladder, those parts, you can heal them, of course you can. You can heal any part of your body.
Yeah, but I've got to the age when my bladder says, you go.
Yeah.
And you go very quickly.
No, but it can help you. But also other factors we'll get into regarding your bladder, overactive bladder. So your brain might tell you, I need to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
But it mightn't be, you need to go to the toilet. It could be stress, it could be nerves,
Yeah.
it could be like preparing for this show, getting nervous. It could be anything. Your mind controls the whole, your brain controls the whole of your body. So sometimes you have to train it into not going as many times. But healing from Reiki will 100% help you, definitely.
Okay. Right, well, I might actually try that one, if only for my bladder.
I will sort you out. I will sort you out. Be a
And-
pleasure.
And then for the legs and you were saying about the core, the
base, the
base.
root. Yeah, your root. Well, your root is the last chakra in the body. It's the red colour in your body. So that is all to do with grounding you, to make you feel grounded and with one with the earth. But also it controls your legs, your spinal column. It controls your bowel and everything. So it's different organs that it controls as well. Yeah. So if your stomach is upset, your bowel is off. Let's just be very open. It could be constipation or whatever. It will be because of your root chakra, and that might need to be worked on as well. The energy might be blocked.
Right, and what about swelling in the legs, water
Oedema,
retention?
water
Yeah.
retention, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
So it can help with that as well?
Help with fluid retention as well.
I'm just going to go and lie there for an hour.
Yeah, all to do with your chakras, from your head down to your root chakra. If the energy is flowing and nothing's blocked, all your organs are working pristine. But different parts of the body need different, different helps. People with wear and tear, with the jobs that they've done, with stress. I mean, Reiki helps with not just healing, but it helps with stress, anxiety, and problems with sleep. So it helps with a variety of things as well.
So are there any contraactions? So would anything other than, you have to drink water and shouldn't drink alcohol?
Yeah.
Is there anything that could go wrong that you shouldn't do after Reiki?
Reiki, I always recommend to all my clients to go home and rest, because you will feel sleepy, you will feel tired, but that's how the Reiki works. Some people get a better, they can feel tired, but the next day they'll just feel absolutely wonderful. I always say go home. If you drive in a car, open the window, make sure that you've got fresh air on you.
So you don't fall asleep.
Don't drive, don't, go home and rest, drink lots of water. Don't be going out on a mad party, because it will undo all the Reiki and you won't be in the right place.
So how long does it take to a Reiki take?
Reiki can take anything from 10 minutes to an hour to whatever session that you've got.
So it depends on the person.
It depends on how many areas you're going to treat. It depends on what that person needs from that session. It depends on how long you've got, in theory, regarding doing a massage and doing a Reiki treatment. Yeah.
So if you've just done a 45-minute massage and then you start Reiki, you could be there for an hour and a half. In theory.
In theory,
not in reality.
if you've got the time, you can do it. But you will get the best out of Reiki. You can do half an hour. You can do 10, 15 minutes. It will help. It's healing from my hands, the energy from me, the light from me, to a particular part of the client's body that needs healing.
And wasn't you saying that when the body's had enough, it will actually tell you that it's had enough?
You know when you've done enough on that area, because you will automatically. It's to do with being in tune with the client, being in tune with the energy levels that you're doing for that client. You know when that is enough, you'll move on to another area.
So is Reiki for everybody?
It depends on that client, honestly. It can be suitable for everybody. But everybody, that's why I'm doing this today, because everybody does not know about Reiki and how it came about, and now it's in the modern world and it's available. It's suitable for everyone, I can tell you that, but not everybody will be receptive to it,
So what's sort of the youngest age?
Any treatments in the salon where I work, they must be over 18. You know, we can do treatments regarding a massage on the feet or a pedicure, but they can be as young as 14, as long as a mum or a guardian is there and they stay there and they've got permission, and you can do a little treatment on them. But for Reiki, for me, would be adults over 18.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And how often do you have them?
You can have Reiki as much as you like. Every week or every 2 weeks, or as much as you want.
Yeah. Well, that is really, really interesting. I've learned.
I bet we've run out of time now. You're going to say, aren't you? I'll have to come back.
So right. You are going to have to come back.
We haven't covered Hoppy yet.
We're going to come back
Okay.
next week and cover Hoppy.
Okay.
Because I am getting told off, and I'm getting told to.
It goes so fast,
doesn't it? Truly overrun, and it's obviously not because you talk too much. It's because we both talk too much.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to come.
Well, once again, thank you, my dear, and I will see you next week because you have to come back. Thank you all for watching, and we will see Corinne next week because we have to go over the Hoppy ear candles that we haven't even had a chance to. So thank you. Goodbye. Bye-bye, my dear.
Bye-bye. Thank you.